Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the San Antonio Spurs taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. And a look at the starters for the Spurs. They've got Johnson. He's out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's Ginobili in at the 2 spot. Parker against Murray. Leonard for 3. Rebound by Middleton. Pass to Murray. Middleton outside. Now here's Antetokounmpo. That one rolls around and rims out. Leonard against Middleton. Rejected by Lopez. They get it back. Parker against Murray. Here's Ginobili. Oh, he missed the chippy right there.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Antetokounmpo outside. Tucker with a screen on Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Murray from outside. Rebounded by the Spurs. Just over a minute and a half in. Parker passes to Duncan. Spurs need to get one up here. High arcing shot. Can't get it to drop. Good work defensively by Lopez.
A very sluggish start on offense. 4 attempts with nothing to show for.
Now Middleton. Back to Murray. Shoots over Parker. And the Bucks miss again.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Ginobili, pass to Parker. He drops it from range.
Well, that's a healthy make there after missing their first 4 shots. 1 of 5, not what they wanted, but they're on the board.
Murray deciding where to go with it. Here's Antetokounmpo. Back to Murray. Tipped. And they'll keep possession. Antetokounmpo can't connect.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup. But he's not the guy that you want to give a wide-open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Middleton passes to Murray. Back to Middleton. Here's Antetokounmpo. A deep 3 from beyond the arc and then some. Antetokounmpo's got 5 points.
Well, if Giannis is going to hit threes, you have no chance to stop it.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. And the Spurs with some changes. Jackson comes in for Johnson, and Green is subbed in for Kawhi Leonard. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Ginobili. Still without a bucket. Duncan shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points.
Great screen setting by Duncan there, and even better dive to the rim, which led to the basket.
Outside Murray. Lopez, the screen. Murray passes to Antetokounmpo. Lopez. Rebound San Antonio. Now here's Parker. To the middle. Here's Duncan. The shake. And the layup is good.
Well, in that area of the floor, that's where Tim Duncan really shines. He knows how to take care of business from there.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Bucks. Trailing by 2. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Parker. Down low. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
First team foul. At the line for Milwaukee, Giannis Antetokounmpo. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
Think about Giannis and just how special of a player he is. We know off the court the endeavors he's into. I mean, this guy has really grown into a global ambassador for the game of basketball.
That one misses. San Antonio leading. Green, the pass to Jackson. Here's Ginobili. Parker outside. Pass to Green. 6 to shoot. Here's Ginobili. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
Oh, there's a surprise. Manu out hustling somebody. Don't forget about him inside.
And here's Murray. Yet to see a basket. Over Parker. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. Here's Ginobili. Parker outside. Pass to Jackson. Jacks up a 3, and he buries his first look.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Give them another round of applause, fans.
Left side, Tucker. Antetokounmpo outside. Outside Murray. From downtown. And the Bucks miss again.
Well, his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
Ginobili, pass to Duncan. Over Murray. Again, the Spurs score.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Now here's Murray. He's scoreless. To the inside. Got a piece of it. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Here's Ginobili. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
Murray against Parker. To get back on track. The rebound by the Spurs.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Pass to Duncan. Over Tucker. And there are the Spurs with another bucket.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And a new group getting ready for the Bucks. Bobby Portis has checked in for Lopez. Johnson comes in for Tucker. Green's checked in for Chris Middleton. And Terry subbed in for DeJounte Murray. Now here's Johnson. Here's Terry. Over Beverly. Terry's shot is good.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Beverly, the pass to Muscala. Beverly, left side. Now here's Leonard, covered by Johnson. Pass to Leonard. There's the triple. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And here's Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Inside. Antetokounmpo, bam! Antetokounmpo's got his third basket of the night.
And I like that Giannis slowing down just a little bit, in control there.
Leonard on the wing. Muscala, screen on Johnson. Leonard with the ball. Portis picks him up. Leonard can't get it to go.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Muscala. The shot by Johnson, no good.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. And the Spurs lead by 11. Milwaukee with the ball. Pass to Johnson. Portis with it. Here's Terry. Beverly defending. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Beverly. Terry. Pure from three-point range. Terry's got 5 points.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Dick, the pass to Leonard. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
Beverly, the pass to Dick. Back to Beverly. Three-pointer. Rebound, Milwaukee. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
And games like that are backbreakers. To be so close to victory, but let it slip away is frustrating.
You want to respond in kind, but that last game was an effort that most of the time can get you a win. You ran into a tough opponent who was playing at a high level.
Now here's Beverly. No points so far. Here's Adams. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And the Bucks with the possession here after the basket by San Antonio. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's rebounded by Dick. And it's San Antonio's ball. It's a 10-point game. Leonard can't get it to go.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Johnson finds Antetokounmpo. Now here's Green. Outside Johnson. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
I like to use Giannis in the pick-and-roll situations. He's getting better at understanding how to set the screens. With a rolling target, boy, he's a good one.
Here's Dick. "27 seconds left in the opening quarter. Back to Beverly. Pass to Dick. For 3. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And the foul on Steven Adams. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Coming out of the floor for your Bucks, number 77,
Three-pointer. Gets the 3 ball to go. And now just a 5-point San Antonio lead. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Spurs out in front, up 5. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action.
your Bucks, 18. The Spurs, 23.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
Well, I like that they've also emphasized the three-point line. Drained a good number from beyond the arc this year.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. Kawhi Leonard out there with Johnson. Then it's Patrick Beverly, and it's Chanchar in a two-guard. Here's Terry. Here's 7 a screen. Here's Terry. Beverly defending. The shot by Terry, no good. Beverly, the pass to Chanchar. Back to Beverly. There's the screen by Johnson. Beverly finds Johnson. The rebound by the Bucks. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Outside Johnson. Off target with the three. San Antonio leading. Here's Chanchar. No made baskets yet. To the wing on the left. Here's Duncan. The shot's good.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Johnson a screen on Beverly. The ball's knocked loose. Fires from deep. And again, it's the Bucks missing. Leonard looking around. Beverly on the wing. Leonard left side. Kawhi finishes inside. So good at the rim.
Well, it's the golden age of point guards, and Patrick Beverly trying to show that he belongs amongst them. Great awareness on that play.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Terry. Beverly defending. Just 5 to shoot. Cauley Stein with a screen on Beverly. Terry, the pass to Cauley Stein. And the jam by Cauley Stein.
Cauley Stein, you've got to talk mostly about the agility that this young big has, rolling well after the screen.
Leonard outside to the paint. And the foul on Omer Yurtseven. That's his first foul. And it's a completely new group for the Bucks.
Substitution on the court.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Johnson. Clock at 6. Shoots from the line. Leonard can't get it to go. And here's Middleton. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They trail by 7. Now Lopez. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Johnson. Leonard passes to Beverly. And stolen by Murray. Middleton goes in. And stolen by Leonard. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Pass to Duncan. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Brook Lopez.
Tim Duncan knows a thing or two in how to draw fouls right there, doing some damage. The big fundamentals still getting it done.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
I know that shot looks like a bit of a line drive, but Timmy's pretty consistent from the free throw strike.
Giannis Antetokounmpo is checked in for the Bucks. Both good from the line that time. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Middleton outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. 6 on the shot clock. Nails the baby hook. Antetokounmpo has got 12 points in the game.
And the defense, you thought they were helpless before. Now Giannis is hot.
Now Parker. Antetokounmpo with the block.
No chance. Giannis, too much length.
Pass to Lopez. Antetokounmpo with it. Oh, down low, the Greek freak.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Here's Ginobili. Parker outside. Pass to Johnson. Lets it go from deep. Milwaukee with the rebound.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Murray passes to Lopez. Now Middleton. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Parker. Here's Ginobili. Pass to Green. Here's Duncan. Antetokounmpo covering. Here's Ginobili. San Antonio again missing. The Bucks trail. Murray with it. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And here's Lopez. Middleton with it. Parker defending. Outside Tucker. Rebounded by Green. Parker outside. They still need this. Here's Duncan over Tucker. Green for 3. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Well, great hustle from Tim Duncan, but great positioning as well. So skilled at using his long arms to haul rebounds in.
Duncan's gone 6 of 7, making it look easy here. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Outside Tucker. Antetokounmpo outside. 5 on the clock. Tucker finds Middleton. Fires in the triple. Middleton's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
If he's making shots like that, the teammates want to feed that confidence. Middleton with a sweet stroke.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
That was your Bucks Striker crew. Give them another round of applause, fans.
On defense, the Bucks. 4-point game. Lopez with the steal. Pass to Murray. And here's Lopez. Green covering from 8 feet. And Lopez gets it to go. Lopez has got his first 2 points of the night.
Lopez is a big guy, which gives him a huge advantage on the interior.
Ginobili. Pass to Parker. Here's Ginobili. Parker outside. Shot clock at 5. Over Murray. That shot's good by Parker. Parker's got 5 now.
Well, you got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
Outside Murray. And a miss there on the triple. San Antonio leading. Parker outside. Pass to Duncan. Lopez on the double team. Green finds Johnson. Oh, it's It's stolen by Tucker. And here they come. Now here's Murray. From 7. Misses the layup. Parker outside. Here's Ginobili. He's got 5. Duncan, pass to Johnson. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Yeah, sure, Timmy had a chance to take the shot, but he's so skilled at hitting the wide-open teammate there. Gorgeous pass.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Wow! A rim-rattling jam by Giannis.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
And the Spurs call time here.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
A different look for Milwaukee. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Johnson comes in for Tucker. And Terry subbed in for DeJounte Murray. Steven Adams checked in for San Antonio. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Green. Here's Terry. He's got 5. Out to the right wing. Johnson passes to Terry. Screen by Antetokounmpo. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Terry's got 7. Terry's gone 3 of 6 shooting from the field so far. Pass to Leonard. Here's Duncan with the floater, and it's good for 2. Duncan's got 8 points in the quarter. A tight game here in Milwaukee. Down low. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Middleton. Got a piece of it.
That's an awesome defensive display by Duncan. And they're coming up with the block and aggressively sending that one back.
Middleton against Leonard. Pass to Parker from behind the arc. Drains the triple. And now it's a 7-point San Antonio lead.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Middleton outside. It's stolen by Leonard. On the drive, Kawhi, and he lays it in off the breakaway. 6 points for him.
What a play by Leonard there. Gets up the court so fast, and nothing's going to stop him from finishing strong.
Outside Johnson. Leonard against Middleton. Johnson a screen on Leonard. Back to Johnson. Will it go? And it's Ginobili with a rebound.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Pass to Duncan. Oh,
over the
are
top.
you kidding me? Wow.
Amazing.
Man.
And that one is hammered home.
A bit of a vintage performance here from Tim Duncan. He's hitting every shot right now.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. 58 seconds left to play in the first half. Terry, the pass to Johnson. Middleton, right side.
Look how hard Middleton takes this one right into the paint, getting way too physical for the D to deal with.
At the line for the Bucks, Chris Middleton. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Middleton, a talented scorer and a very dogged defender. He's accomplished a lot as a champion and a multi-time All-Star.
Both free throws good from Middleton.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Pass to Ginobili. Here's Duncan. Antetokounmpo covering. Antetokounmpo with the block. And that'll be San Antonio's ball as it goes out of bounds. Spurs able to keep the possession. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
.30 seconds left in the half. Shot clock at 6. Adams with a screen on Johnson. From 7, and they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They trail by 9. Here's Terry. Parker defending. Terry, the pass to Middleton. Here's Antetokounmpo. And we finished off one half of play. Spurs.